Welcome.
Hey, we back, right?
Welcome back. We back.
Like we never left, man.
Yeah, man. Welcome back to the Keep It Uplifting podcast.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about mentality today, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to talk about how bad do you want it, you know? I feel...
What you mean? That's the first thing I think about every day. Like, I want it bad as hell.
I mean, like every day that I get up, I think about how bad do I want it? You know, how bad do I want to get to where I'm going? I don't think about how long it takes to get there. I know it's going to take a while. We talked about patience, right? Mm-hmm. You know, that preparation should prepare you.
Of course.
For how long it's going to take, right? It should create patience. But I really wanted to talk about how bad do people really want it? And it's not about overworking yourself or exhausting all of your resources to try to achieve these, most of the time, financial goals or even weight loss goals, right? Like everything takes extreme amount of time that we, a longer period of time that we think of. But it's really about how bad people want it. Are you willing to grind? Are you willing to work?
Sacrifice.
Woo! Sacrifice. Are you willing to do things that may put you in an uncomfortable position? You know? Because I feel that we are all very comfortable at times.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's why we can't get to where we're going because, oh man, we should have somebody who can edit for us. Or, oh man, I just need somebody to drive me here. Like there's always these excuses.
How about the mentality of just being comfortable with being comfortable?
Yeah, man.
Being comfortable in the comfort zone. Like you said, we may, we may need to put ourselves in uncomfortable positions in order to be where we want to be.
Right. Some people don't want it. I know I say a lot of basic things, man, but some people really just don't want it as much as they think they do, right? Because you don't want to do something that may make you work a longer day, right? You don't want to do something that may have to get done after you put your kids to sleep, right? You don't want to do something that it just takes time away from your daily schedule, right? You get off work, you come home, you relax.
Or you have to sacrifice your chill out time, your party time, your hangout time.
Right. I mean, you may want your relationship to work, but I mean it's guys' night. It's girls' night, you know? And you got to step out or, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday. You know what I mean? Like, the sacrifice comes in all shapes and forms when your mentality is strong, right? Because you're dedicated. You're locked in. I talk a lot about being locked in, right? You know, when you lock your door, right, you assume that you're locked in a house. You're safe, right?
Yeah.
You're not leaving the house, right? So if you're locked in on your goals, you're all set on that, and that's all you're worried about,
you at
right?
Home base.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So you got to have the proper mentality to be successful, right? Like you got to keep pushing yourself. You have to keep challenging yourself. You have to be devoted to what the goal is, right? That is having the proper mentality. That's keep it uplifting, right?
Yeah.
Knowing that this is something that's going to take time, but I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get there. I'm going to achieve this.
No matter what.
Right? I see a lot of things about manifesting. It's the same thing.
Speaking into existence.
Yeah, man. But doing the work, that's the mentality portion of it.
That's the drive.
Right? That keeps you locked in. You have to keep pushing. I always say you have to because it's a must. These things aren't what you desire. It's what you're going to get. It's what you're going to achieve. Right? That should be your mentality.
That should be.
You should be purposeful in all of your actions.
I'm going to do this. This is not what I want. This is what is going to happen.
This is going to happen because I am doing the things. I'm doing the work.
You have to do these things.
Every day I wake up, I'm doing the work. Every day that I'm tired, I'm doing the work. Every day that you diet, if you're dieting, if you're trying to lose weight, I'm doing the work. If you're in the gym, you should be knowing that you're going to get stronger if you're bulking, right? Like all of these things are lifestyle traits, which is why I say keep it uplifting, because you got to keep it pushing. You got to stay locked in. You got to stay motivated, and you just have to keep the storm at bay.
You got to keep that positive mentality.
You got to just know that this is what's going to happen, man. Have to. That's your mentality. So keep it uplifting.